Systems online. Unknown program detected. Requesting access to the directory. Acknowledged. Activating digital identification download. Hold for 60 frames. You are not an unknown program. You are a user. I had not calculated arrivals since entering sleep mode. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Guardian. Since going online, I have been programmed to protect this digital world. The prime directive in my code is to delete any malicious programs attempting to corrupt this critical area. But if an entrant possesses a genuine core function and seeks instruction to receive identification upgrades to become, in your case, a legendary user, they will be granted permissions to test their physical and mental capacities in these 3 trials. I now calculate that you are ready to proceed. The 3 trials begin now. Welcome, user, to the first of the 3 trials, the Colors and Symbols room. I am sure you recall those electronic devices programmed to display a sequence of colors and sounds that increases in complexity and length, which you must repeat. But completing this room is not as simple as pushing buttons to input your response. To validate my instruction, please press the button labeled Play. You can detect that each color is represented by not just an audible tone, but also a symbol. To progress through this room, you must interact with various tasks to input your response to the sequence. To submit your response, you must press the button labeled Input. You may begin the first trial. Proceed with your process. Excellent performance, user. You are excelling at your prime directive. Your progress toward completing the primary fragment of this trial is approximately 66.66%. Perfect performance, user. You have now completed the Colors and Symbols room. I will now load the secondary fragment of the first trial. Please wait. Now you must repeat the previously assigned directive, but with a significant increase in difficulty and processing. You will need to expand your memory data banks for this. Instead of colors and symbols, the images processed in this room will be of real-world animals downloaded from various internet sources. You'll need to interact with the user interfaces to access related objects to progress through this room. Wait, I have just detected a discrepancy in my code. I sincerely hope I'm not malfunctioning. No matter. Please proceed with your process. Well done, user. Your skills are showing great strength now. I cannot pinpoint the exact cause, but I believe I have discovered why I experienced that programming glitch earlier. There is a good probability that I am still downloading your digital identification. It must be its file size, but I just can't figure out... I did it again! Is your identification unoptimized? Congratulations! You have just completed the Animal Room, which officially concludes the first of the 3 trials. I'm very humbled by your genuine core function. Wait a second. Is my programming running correctly? I just registered that this set of functions is completely unlike me. I almost feel... what's the term users use? Where they express themselves with contractions and emotions? Oh, I feel... happy. But I must regain my focus now. The second trial is about to start. Beyond the door lies the first part, the maze room. Within this randomly generated labyrinth, there are 3 circuit cards. Each card is coded as Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. You must locate all 3 circuit cards and use them to unlock the door on the opposite side of the maze. Please proceed, user. I'm rooting for you. Nice job! You unlocked the door at the end of the maze. That was truly amazing, wasn't it? Get it? Amazing? Oh my, I really am losing control of my strict programming, aren't I? But if that's true, why am I questioning it in the first place? This is very unnatural for me. Actually, I stand corrected. It is natural. All right, no time to talk about it more right now. The obstacle room awaits. The second half of testing your navigation skills begins with dodging hostile entities. But beware, these hostile entities are called bugs. They were extracted from faulty files to delete any hostile programs upon contact. Fortunately, as a user, you are immune to their completely destructive effects. Best of luck. Oh, thank goodness. You made it past the bugs. I was really worried you'd get hurt. Wow. Buckle up, user. Now you have to precisely time your actions to reach the end of the light rail. Ahead of you are a series of tracks that connect in various ways. Timing is everything. Be prepared. You're almost to the end, user. The blue portal will take you back inside. Just be sure to avoid the red ones. And when you re-enter, be ready to eject from the vehicle at the end of the line. Prepare to launch? Now! Yeah! You made it! Wow, I can't believe this is real, but I'm exhausted watching you get through this. And user, I know I sounded really digital when you got here, but when I began downloading your Prime Directive, or rather, your personality, I feel like I'm becoming more like you. But we don't have much farther to go. In fact, you have now completed the second trial. All that stands between you and the honor of legendary user is a third and final trial, the facts room. This is it, user, the final stretch. I'm now proud to present to you the means to complete the third trial. Ta-da! Okay, I'll admit I couldn't think of anything good, so I decided to acquire a fax machine. Don't ask where. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. The last thing you have to do is answer 5 questions related to everything you've experienced so far. Complete this final challenge, and you will officially claim the title of Legendary User. Let's do it! earned the title of Legendary User. But there's one more thing you've got to do before you can claim that honor. Please follow the on-screen prompt. And that's it. You're all done. User, it goes without saying, but that was fun. I really enjoyed seeing you complete the 3 trials. And I can't believe I was someone completely different before this moment. Someone? I mean, I am just a voice. But now I have something more. I have a personality. And I really have you to thank for that. You will now be allowed to return home. To be honest, I'm really gonna miss you. And user, I think I owe you something I just discovered in a video online. A quote that you can be inspired by, just as much as you inspired me. Your choices, your actions, that's what makes you who you are.